The automotive industry has been an active and growing field in Pakistan for a long time, however not as much established to figure in the prominent list of the top automotive industries, having a stable annual production of 100 to 170,000 only. Despite being the sixth most populous country in the world, there has been no transfer of technology and local manufacture of vehicle components is minimal. In total, only a few car models are being assembled in the country. The lack of competition in the local auto industry due to the presence of just 3 assemblers and only one small car assembler has resulted in technological stagnation of the industry. Small cars produced by Pak Suzuki, the country's largest auto assembler and a subsidiary of Suzuki Motor Corp. In the country are globally retired models using obsolete technology and not offering any safety features. To date, Pakistan has not enforced any automotive safety and quality standards. Only 3 international brands have passenger car assembling operations in Pakistan, that includes Toyota, Honda, Suzuki. In addition, the following brands are presently assembling heavy transport and commercial vehicles: Nissan by Gandhara Nissan, Kia Baju and Farooq Motors Limited, Sino Truck by Edison Automobile Limited, Chang'an. History. According to Ministry of Industries, Pakistan produced its first vehicle in 1953 at the National Motors Limited, established in Karachi to assemble Bedford trucks. Subsequently, buses, light trucks and cars were assembled in the same plant. The industry was highly regulated until the early 1990s. After deregulation, major Japanese manufacturers entered in the market, thereby creating some competition in this sector. Assemblers of Hino trucks, Suzuki cars, Mazda trucks, Toyota and Honda in particular entered once deregulation was introduced. Assembly of Daihatsu and Hyundai cars and various brands of LCVs and range of mini trucks commenced recently. From 1953 to 2011, the journey of auto industry has been rough, tough and sometimes very smooth. Car industry saw boom in 2006-2007 when sales touched record peak of 180,834 thanks to rising car financing up to 70–80% by banks due to low interest rates and rising rural buying. Since then, the industry has been surviving hard to reach the same sales level amid high interest rates and yen appreciation against the rupee, but high farm income is giving much support to car sales. Good crops this year will keep the car sales brisk despite increase in prices. The car industry has invested over 20 billion rupees in the last 4 to 5 years to meet growing demand. The direct employment in car industry hovers between 5,500 - 6,000 persons. Motorcycle production hit the country's record level of over 1.5 million units in 2010-2011 by the effort of Pervez Musharraf government's decision that opened bike market to low-cost Chinese bikes. Auto sector now employs 192,000 people directly and around 1.2 million indirectly and has 98 billion rupees of investments and contributes 63 billion rupees as indirect tax in the national exchequer. Auto sector remains the second largest payer of indirect taxes after the petroleum sector. In Pakistan's context, there are 10 cars in 1,000 persons, which is one of the lowest in the emerging economies, which itself speaks of high potential of growth in the auto sector and more so in the car production. Rising per capita income with changing demographic distribution and an anticipated influx of 30 to 40 million young people in the economically active workforce in the next few years provides a stimulus to the industry to expand and grow. In 2007, the automotive industry made up 2.8% of Pakistan's GDP, which is likely to increase up to 5.6% in the next 5 years. It currently contributes 16% to the manufacturing sector, which is predicted to increase 25% in the next 7 years. Many cars in the country have dual-fuel options and run on CNG, which is more affordable and cheaper than petrol in the country. Cars. Pak Suzuki Motors. Pak Suzuki Motors is currently the market leader in Pakistan, with over 60% of market share and complete dominance of the small car sector. The firm was founded in September 1982 as a joint venture between the government of Pakistan and Suzuki Motor Company Japan, formalizing the arrangement by which Awami Auto Limited had produced the Suzuki SS80 from 1982. Suzuki originally owned 25% of the stock, and have gradually increased their holding. They now own 73.09%. Pak Suzuki was a joint venture between the state-owned Pakistan Automobile Corporation, who had earlier overseen local assembly from kits. All vehicles produced and sold by Pak Suzuki are globally retired models sourced from Suzuki, Japan that do not meet any consumer safety standards or modern emission standards. Models produced include FX Moran, Suzuki Alto, Baleno, Culture-Use, Liana, Suzuki Swift, Suzuki Wagon-R, Suzuki Carry 1979 to 1985, Suzuki Carry, Suzuki Kazashi, Suzuki APV, Honda Atlas. Honda Atlas Cars is a joint venture between Honda Motor Company Limited, Japan and the Atlas Group, Pakistan. The company was incorporated on November 4, 1992, and a joint venture agreement was signed on August 5, 1993. The company is listed on Karachi, Lahore and Islamabad stock exchanges. On July 14, 1994, booking of Honda cars started at 6 dealerships in Karachi, Lahore and Islamabad. Since then, the company has developed 21 3S dealers, 22 S dealers and 6 1S dealers network in all major cities of Pakistan. Models produced include Honda Accord, Honda City, Honda Civic, Honda CR-V, Honda CR-Z, Honda HR-V. Indus Motor. Indus Motor is a joint venture between the House of Habib Toyota Motor Corporation, Japan, and Toyota Tsusho Corporation, Japan, for assembling, progressive manufacturing and marketing of Toyota vehicles in Pakistan since July 1, 1990. Indus Motor Company are manufacturers, assemblers, distributors and importers of Toyota and Daihatsu vehicles, spare parts and accessories in Pakistan. Models produced include Corolla, Hilux, Vigo Champ, Fortuner. Indus Motor also retails the following models imported from Japan: Camry, Land Cruiser, Prado, RAV4, Avanza, Hiace, Coaster, Terios, Prius. Gandhara Nissan. The Gandhara Nissan Limited was incorporated in 1981 as a private limited company having the sale licensee for the distribution of Nissan vehicles in CBU condition in Pakistan. Later in 1992 it was converted into a public company listed in Karachi Stock Exchange. Gandhara Nissan has technical assistance agreement with Nissan, Japan and joint venture agreement with Nissan Diesel Company, Japan for the progressive assembly of passenger cars, light commercial vehicles and heavy-duty vehicles. Gandhara Nissan's car and truck plants are located at Port Kashim, Karachi, adjacent to each other. Gandhara Nissan is a group company of Babaji Services Limited. On January 1997, Gandhara Nissan announced Nissan passenger cars are now being assembled at Gandhara Gandhara Nissan's plant under the direct supervision of Japanese engineers. However, after it was later discontinued and currently no passenger cars are being assembled at Gandhara. Commercial vehicles, Hino Pak Motors, Hino Motors Japan and Toyota Tsusho Corporation in collaboration with Al-Fatim Group of UAE and Pakistan formed Hino Pak Motors Limited in 1986. In 1998, Hino Motors Limited and Toyota Tsusho Corporation obtained majority shareholding in the company after disinvestments by the other two founding sponsors. This decision to invest in Hino Pak at a time when the country's economy was passing through a depression and the sale of commercial vehicles was at an all-time low reflects the confidence our principals have in our company and the commitment to the Pakistani market. Hino Pak is the trusted market leader with over 50% share in the Pakistani truck and bus industry. Al-Ghazi Tractors. Al-Ghazi Tractors is a commercial vehicle manufacturer in Pakistan. Al-Ghazi Tractors' plant manufacture New Holland tractors and generators in collaboration with Fiat New Holland. Since 1991, Al-Fatim Group of Dubai has been managing the company by acquiring 50% of its shares. Its corporate head office is in Karachi, Pakistan. Models produced include New Holland 480S, New Holland 640, New Holland 640S, Ghazi, New Holland NH5556, New Holland NH60-56, New Holland NH70-56. Master Motors. Master Motors is a lorry manufacturer based in Port Qasim, Karachi, Pakistan as a part of the Master Group of Industries. Master Motors signed an agreement with Mitsubishi Fuso Truck and Bus Corporation to manufacture and assemble Mitsubishi Fuso-based trucks and buses in Pakistan. It has developed into the leading brand in Pakistan in the 3-ton trucks and 31 halves and 41 halves ton trucks. Models produced include Highland 11 halves ton lorry, Foreland Super 3-ton truck, Econo 31 halves ton lorry, Grande 41 halves ton lorry, Rocket 61 halves ton lorry, M410B bus 25 to 30 passenger bus, motorcycles. Ghani Automobile Industries. Ghani Automobile Industries is a Pakistani manufacturer of motorcycles based in Lahore. Ghani Automobile is a collaboration of two industrial groups, Ghani Group of Companies and AMP Chongqing Yingang Science and Technology Group Company Limited, and is a public limited company quoted on the stock exchange in Pakistan. Ghani Automobiles is a company of Ghani Group and is listed on stock exchanges. Established in 2004, the company started its commercial production of the two-wheelers during 2005. The head office is in Model Town, Lahore, Pakistan, while the plant is situated at 49 km Multan Road, Lahore, covering an area of approx. 218,000 square feet. Models produced include Ghani GR05cc, Ghani G70cc, Ghani G100cc, Ghani GR100cc, Ghani G125-18, Ghani G150-9. Suzuki motorcycles produced in Pakistan include Suzuki Sprinter Eco, Suzuki GS150cc, Suzuki GD110cc, Yamaha. In 1976, under the umbrella of the Dawood Group of Companies, Dawood Yamaha Limited was formed in a joint venture with Yamaha Motor Company, Japan. The joint venture with YMC ended and DYL introduced a new product, the YD70 Doom, in the year 2008. The Doom is the economical cousin of the YB100 Royale, which has been produced in Pakistan for the last 30 years, and most recently the YD100 Junoon, which was designed and engineered by in Pakistan. Its sister company Balochistan Engineering Works produces the frame, fuel tank, rear arm, fenders, gears, hubs, levers, crank and cover cases. The assembly plant for our motorcycles is based in Adil, where the plant manufactures motorcycles in accordance with very high-quality standards laid down by Yamaha Motor Company, Japan. Since 2013, DYL and its sister concern Buell facilities have been shut down, and currently production is being carried out at Brighter Engineering Limited at Lahore. The company are in severe financial crisis and not able to settle creditors, financial institutions, and employees' full and final settlement. Satara GUA and GTA Satara Auto Impex, Karachi, Pakistan. Assembler of Satara GUA and GTA motorcycles is one of the main contributor in changes of government policy for bike assembling. Owner of Satara, Mr. Muhammad Sabir Sheikh, who was the chairman of Association of Pakistan Motorcycle Assemblers APMA, did a lot in last 20 years for the betterment of Chinese-based bike assembling in Pakistan.